Hey everybody out there, it's Chris from JMNC Games, and today we're continuing with my series on table shuffleboard games. If you missed my introduction to the shuffleboard video, you can watch that by clicking on the link. The next game is great for when you have a odd number of people, group of 3, or perhaps you just want to improve your overall skills when playing by yourself, and the game is called Crazy Eights. Now, unlike traditional shuffleboard, your play does not affect your opponent's play as everyone takes their turn one at a time. Pick the orders of the players, and when it's your turn, you will have 2 parts to your turn. You must complete the first part in order to do the second. If you fail to do the first part, it's a foul, and your turn is over, and the next player comes to shoot. For the first part of your turn, you're going to take all 4 pucks of one color. It doesn't matter which ones, and you place all 4 on the table. Now take one hand and hold all of the pucks and slide them to the opposite side of the table. Now, 2 things must happen with the shot. 1, all of the pucks must cross the foul line, and all of the pucks must remain on the table. If either of these 2 things fail to happen, the shot is a foul, and that player's turn is over. This part of the turn is a bit tricky, and it's going to take you a few attempts to get the right amount of power to accomplish the task regularly. Now, if a player completes this task, they will move on to the second part of their turn, where they will take the opposite color pucks and, shooting them one at a time, try and remove all 4 of the first pucks that were shot. 2 things must happen in this part of the turn. All of the original pucks must be removed once all of the second pucks have been shot. And at least one of the second color pucks must remain on the table and in the scoring zone. If you're not able to accomplish both of these things, then your turn is a foul and it's over. The next player is going to come to shoot. If you're able to successfully complete the turn, then any remaining pucks of the second color left in the scoring area are counted for the player using the normal scoring method. Play to 15 or 21. And all players should have equal turns. So if player 1 reaches the endgame score, the other players should also take their final turn in order to see if they can tie or surpass player 1's score. And that's how you play Crazy Eights Shuffleboard. Thanks for joining us today. Sure hope you enjoyed our short explanation on Crazy Eights. We're going to continue the series with another version of the game coming up soon. And if you haven't already done so, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. We greatly do appreciate that. It sure does help us grow. And if you got any questions, you can always drop them down in the comments below. Now, if you feel so inclined, if the videos helped you in any way, you can visit the application Buy Me a Coffee and you can support us directly. Now we know the basics, so let's try Crazy Eights.